Good morning guys, how are we all doing? So Dan from Trading with Dan here. This is our Bitcoin morning update. So we will go over to those charts. If you guys wouldn't mind quickly smashing that likes button, that'll be massively appreciative. I'm just trying to get up to that 1,000 subscribers as quick as I can, and we're getting there, we're getting close. So if you guys could help me out with that, that would be a massive help. But yeah, so 4 hour time frame. So we've had a bit of a flurry. Obviously above this resistance zone we've got, above these quite a few resistance zones, obviously this downward one, well, this horizontal, and then we pretty much tapped the underside of this one. But I mean, if we're going to break through, will we necessarily break through on the first go? Not necessarily. Could we still consolidate under here further and break through? Yeah, we could. But also, does it look like a rejection at a pretty well-established trend line that we've got going down here? Yeah, it kind of does. But could we break out the falling wedge? Yeah, we kind of could. But yeah, I mean, overall though, this is the wider picture that we've kind of got to look at. That we are basically in a bit of a downtrend. I mean, things are looking better. I mean, getting back from the 9,000 back up to above 9,200, even if it's only briefly, and consolidating around the area, is obviously constructive. And yeah, if we can break out to the top of this wedge even here, I mean, that gives us a target basically up to about this 9,400 to 500 zone, which could really get us going if we can take that out, form a, basically break this lower high we've got here, and then I think it will be relatively speaking, compared to the difficulty we're in right now, it will be relatively plain sailing to the top of the range around 10k. But yeah, there's a lot of if, buts and maybes there. And then, like I said, the trend is down, and I am really fancying a tap of this 8,600 zone anyway. So yeah, it's kind of a bit conflicting. It's the weekend anyway, so weekend action. Maybe they're taking this opportunity to flush out some of these stops. Maybe we'll get some crazy moves up to around 9,400 this weekend. Maybe even wicks above to try and obviously trigger in some longs, and also, well, trigger some stop losses as well. Basically get some buying in, get some liquidity. That's what I'm looking for. Maybe we'll go on an epic liquidity hunt, and then that will be a big slam down in much the same way we got here. Look, nice big liquidity hunt, and then obviously slammed all the way down. Kind of what we had here, nice big liquidity hunt, and then slammed all the way down, and then nice big liquidity hunt and slammed all the way down. Bit depressing when you think about it that way, guys. The trend is your friend, isn't it? And that is the trend in the price action. But yeah, but that doesn't happen until that happens. We have still got this 9k base. We've still got this 9k base. The more I look at it, the more this reminds me of the 6k base we had back in the day, and reminds me of the 10 point sort of when we had this 10 point, well, roughly this area, this around 10,000 zone K base. I mean, yeah, Bitcoin does love its descending triangles, and this section at least is looking more like a descending triangle. The ascending triangle, larger pattern, if you squint, I mean, I think it's stretching it a bit, but this is a descending triangle, looks good, basically. So yeah, what is that gonna do for price action? I don't know. But yeah, maybe we've got a chance, but the balance of probabilities to the downside. Stock market is looking a little bit toppy as well. So I think next week we could see some downside in the stock markets, and that surely would slam us down. Not that I want to see that. 4 hour Stokes as well, making a move up, so that is obviously helping this move we've got going on. So that is not obviously bad. I mean, we just got to keep making progress. We've just got to take out that 9,200, and things will probably start to look good as we make a bit more progress. 8 hour Stokes turning up, and the 12 hour Stokes, then click on it. We've got to be turning up now. We've got to be looking to turn up. Yes, we have. So if this does get some momentum, and if this does take out this trend line that we've obviously got drawn from before, then I think we will be on our merry way to 10k, and then we have to address that situation when we get there. Daily still quite healthily down, quite strongly down. But obviously, if we do get some momentum to the upside, that obviously has got the chance to change. 2-day looking like it's going to come back down, and 3-day still down, but 3-day still down, but obviously can turn, obviously is on the brink of turning up, so it won't take much to turn this up, and that would then confirm our 3 drives of hidden bullish divergence. So we could be in for a good run then. And let's just have a look at that weekly. I am greatly anticipating where this weekly tick is going to be, and I'm really hoping it's down about here. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So yeah, weekend price action. So yeah, be careful out there, because obviously we know what they like to do, when we are in those zones. Just a quick look at the monthly. I mean, monthly's obviously not looking bad. You can see, guys, just looks like a bull flag. Doesn't look bad, and look like we could get more continuation. I mean, the monthly trend will stay intact easily when we're in the mid 8,000s. So yeah, I mean, but obviously we can't really, we don't trade the monthly. Oh, look at this, we've got that daily 9 we're looking at. I'm guessing the 12-hour also came in as well, so that is no surprise. So this is, yeah, so right. TD is one of my favorite indicators, and having these aligned, these 12-hour and daily, we are looking at some good, we are looking at rainbows and unicorns, basically, guys. Yeah, this could really change. This could, I mean, I don't need to say it again. I do. This is one of my favorite indicators, the TD. So we've managed to get this daily 9. So it is definitely no surprise we are getting these moves. This is kind of making me think I need to on my Binance video, where I'm sort of taking a bit more of a longer term process like I would with my normal trading, but I'm aware I'm starting it from zero with no bags. So I might have to more aggressively try and get some of those altcoins, which yeah, just because I think we may get a bit of a run up. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah, this is it really. There's a buy of the 12-hour 9, but like I said, it was going to come in at resistance, and you can't, I mean, buying resistance not sensible. So I mean, the way I'm looking at this now, get back above 9,200, buy 9,200 again. It's the same trade I was doing before, buy 9,200, except for now I have got a daily and a 12-hour sequential behind me. I'm potentially going to have 12-hour Stokes behind me. I'm potentially going to have 3-day Stokes behind me. Yeah, maybe I mean, the recent high, let's just go over to the 12-hour. The recent high really to look at is this one we were talking about, this 9,400, which incidentally was a daily 9. So we've gone from daily 9 to daily 9. Obviously, I mean, if you understand how TD works, it's not just 9 candles. You get these price flips, and then you have to get the exhaustion, trend exhaustion, and the daily 9 down there as well. So guys, yeah, this is lining up to potentially give us a good shot. 3-day Stokes, 12-hour Stokes, 12-hour and daily 9s. I mean, the 4-hour 9 did obviously help turn us around a bit down here, as you can see, and that's just a 4-hour 9, guys. 4-hour 9 is obviously only a third of a 12-hour and 1/6 of a daily. I'm sure you guys didn't need me to clear that up for you, but hey, I just did anyway. So are we looking at a nice move up? Are we? Yeah, maybe. But I mean, I guess we've got all the triggers. Like I said, it's simple. It's not simple. Just there's our descending wedge. Anyway, it's not simple. It's basically break back above and hold above 9,200. I mean, yeah, buy the retest. Have your stops obviously below. On a daily chart, I mean, you can have your stops basically below this candle. So it's so similar to the same trade. My stops around the same zone. Yeah, guys, maybe things are looking good. Right, so that's it, guys. So thank you for listening. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. I'm deciding whether I'm going to do the Binance video update today or whether I'll do it on Sunday, just obviously with it being the weekend, but I probably will end up doing it today. But yeah, probably just do it every day. But yeah, so thanks for listening, guys, and yeah, and I'll speak to you guys later.